Tight situation with the lover that rides beside. They're stopping like them passers-by. Buckle up, went ahead and checked my blind spots. It's a fate you don't often find. Turn it on a dime, all the time, all the time. Like walking on a tightrope. Wish you'd been a little more mindful. Something more tonight than a tightrope. It's not loving on the side if you got an open mind. Thinking about the time, all the time, all the time. Ahead of the curve, ahead of my mind. What time will you love me tonight? You're on the edge of the line. What time will you love me tonight? With the lover of his side. Come on, baby, I won't ever fight. I love in every town, every night, so careful where you let your little mind go. Thinking about the time, all the time, all the time. Ahead of the curve, ahead of my mind. What time will you love me tonight? You're on the edge of the line. What time will you love me tonight? My head on a swerve, I stop on a dime. What time will you love me tonight? You're on the edge of the line. What time will you love me tonight? What time? What time? What time? What time? What time? What time? What time will you love me tonight?
We are Jesus Christ Supercar, a band from St. Louis, Missouri. We're happy to be here with y'all on this lovely Valentine's Day. Thank you for joining us.
Singing songs about love, one way or another.
Here's one that goes out to everybody that saw the rainbow today. 1, 2, 3.
Up in the top of the way.
and me, dancing for feeling fine. It's like your name in the top, the radar, the way, like the night we're made for. It's like your name in the top, the radar, the way, like the night you were made for it, made for it.
Everybody's talking about your move. Everybody's moving. Everybody's talking about your move. Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving.
Yeah, it's like your name in the top, the radar, the way, like the night we're made for. Your name in the top, the radar, the way, like the night we're made for it, made for it.
Hey, I'm Rob Levy of Juxtaposition, and we are here on Listen Live and Local with Jesus Christ Supercar. How are you guys?
Excellent. Doing good.
Doing great.
Great. Why don't we start off by you introducing yourselves so everyone out there can put a face to the voices.
Hey, I'm Christopher Bachman. I play guitar in Jesus Christ Supercar.
I'm Colin McCabe. I play bass and synthesizers and sing a lot of the time in Jesus Christ Supercar.
And my name is Tom Blood Jr., and I sing and play the drums in, you guessed it, Jesus Christ Supercar.
And could you guys talk about your creative process and how you guys make your records?
Yeah, that's so for whenever we are sitting down to write some new songs, we take some time off of our day-to-day lives and go out to the woods somewhere, either in Innsbruck or St. James, Missouri. And we just spend a few days just focusing on writing songs, as many as we can, and hashing out some ideas that we've been sitting on and want to share with the band. And it's a very collaborative process, especially since all three of us can play a whole array of instruments. And we just kind of center in on what we're trying to make the final version of the song and get as much of it done out there as we can and move on to the next one.
Yeah, I mean, kind of expanding on that just a little bit. The way we set it up, we put our whole rig in the round in one room, and then in the other, it's some smaller guitar amps, a couple of keyboards, and just it's a way for us to sort of not just map things out together, but also really kind of riff together on lyrics, on vocals, on guitars and keyboards and everything like that. Like Tom kind of mentioned, luckily for us, all three of us play pretty much every instrument that we use in the band except drums. So it works really, really well to get it all done really together as a unit.
So you guys just pretty much get in a room and it just organically happens.
Maybe not organically, but
There's some push and pull.
Yeah, I think what's great is that all three of us really sort of respect each other's creative process. Maybe is the way to put it. Man, that sounds pretentious. But it's this idea that we don't really usually say no on the first time that we try something. Like, we're always open to trying stuff that Christopher has an idea, Tom has an idea, I have one, and just kind of seeing if that takes us to the next place. We had a song called we have a song called French Girls that we're going to be putting down here shortly, and that was kind of that same thing. It started out as just this really silly thing, but all three of us were like, you know what? I think that this works, and we worked on it all together and got it all sorted out, and it's great.
And I wanted to ask you guys how you think you've evolved as a band, because one of the great things is that no record sounds like the one before it. And you never really know when you get a note saying that there's a new record from you guys, when you put it on, what you're going to get. So how do you think you've evolved as a band, and where do you think you're going?
So when we first kind of, get the amps in one room, we were a lot darker, a little heavier, much more influenced by the acid rock that Colin and I truly loved, in high school.
Yeah.
And
the indie sleaze,
absolutely.
That kind of stuff.
So we kind of took that just to kind of get a base going of, let's get sounding good. And then we turned it into let's start sounding good, but ourselves. And that kind of morphed into much more poppy, much more peppy, almost glam fuzz disco at times. It's been a pretty interesting journey. I know Colin just mentioned our tune French Girls. That's almost like a power punk song.
Yeah.
If it feels good, it is good. That's kind of how we kind of look at things.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight and playing some songs. We really
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, Rob. This is awesome.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
Never been before. Never been we are Jesus Christ Supercar. We were then, we still are. That was a song called Rumble. That was a brand new one. This one is too. This one's called French Girls. I don't really speak French.
Un, deux, sept,
These French girls are killing me. These French girls are killing me. Making friends, making enemies. These French girls make it hard to breathe. These French girls are killing me. These French girls are killing me. Well, that hurt a little bit.
This song is called Nights. We're gonna let Colin figure that out. Hey, you know, technical difficulties happen. You know.
Entirely sure what just happened, but my synthesizer went out of tune a whole step.
There was a whole step.
That was really bizarre.
That is very strange.
That has never happened.
Dang, 60s analog
that-
technology.
I didn't even touch it.
Well, in the meantime, that was a wonderful preview of the song that we're about to play next, which is called Nights. And just want to say thank you again to everybody who's tuning in.
Wow, I'm embarrassed.
Hey, you know what? We're going to play it again. Here we go.
We sure are.
Take it away, Christopher.
Hey! That time.
When oblivion comes between us, there won't be much to say. It won't be said, no obituaries, the consequence of oblivion. There was a sergeant major in the age of oblivion who never changed her ways, had enough of some lies for a couple of days, and drank herself to oblivion.
Here we come in, here we come in, here we go. Good, 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 go. Now we're running, now we're falling, now you know.
Oblivion night, when the nights of oblivion don't say goodbye. We'll tell you why. Oblivion soon survive, and you don't want to live beyond your slice of the pie. Let us run for the money and run for oblivion. Oblivion night, when the nights of oblivion don't say goodbye. We'll tell you why. Oblivion soon survive, and you don't want to live beyond your slice of the pie. Let us run for the money and run for oblivion.
Here we come in, here we come in, here we go. Good, 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 go. Now we're running, now we're falling, now you know. Here we go, 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 go. Here we go, 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 go. And now you know, hey!
In oblivion night, when the nights of oblivion don't say goodbye, we'll tell you why. Oblivion will soon divide, and you don't want to live beyond your slice of pie. Let us run for the money and run for oblivion. In oblivion night, when the nights of oblivion don't say goodbye, we'll tell you why. Oblivion will soon divide, and you don't want to live beyond your slice of pie. Let us run for the money and run for oblivion.
I'm still completely shocked at what happened there.
You know, I'm glad we did it again, though.
I'm just glad that one wasn't on the radio.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, wow, that would have been... I sure hope someone would have gotten fired for that blunder.
It's a good thing that we signed an agreement where we can't operate as Supercar without the three of us being the band.
That's true. Hello again, Internet Land. We are Jesus Christ Supercar, as previously stated. My name is Colin McCabe. This is my buddy Christopher over here on guitar, and this is Tom Blood back here. And yeah, we're really stoked to be here. We got 2 more songs we're gonna do. This next one is called I Think I Stepped and Hit. It's off of our first EP, Post Madonna. We are excited to play it for you here on the internet.
Ready, please?
Let's do it. The other night I was working on you. You got to know I've been hurting, girl, I got nothing to prove. You got a bad reputation, the smoke is drifting away. Girl, you've been in isolation, and only we will remain. My feet is laying down, my groove around this town. I think I stepped in it now. Ooh, I stepped in it. You give me a feeling like I got too much to do. The way you move so appealing, girl, you got nothing to lose. You got a bad reputation, the smoke is drifting away. Girl, you've been in isolation, baby, and only we will remain. My feet is laying down, my groove around this town. I think I stepped in it now. Ooh, I stepped in it. My feet is laying down, my groove around this town. I think I stepped in it now. Ooh, I stepped in it. Ooh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 oh. Ooh, 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 hey. My feet is laying down, my groove around this town. I think I stepped in it now. Ooh, I stepped in it. My feet is laying down, my groove around this town. I think I stepped in it now. Ooh, I stepped in it. Right on. Cool. All right. We're going to play one more song. I'm sweating too much to keep wearing these sunglasses. It's hot under these lights. It is toasty under here. Yeah, no, thanks KDHX for having us. This has been a hoot and a holler, and we're having a wonderful time. I never figured I could be this hot on a Valentine's Day. But
Shout out to all those Valentines out there.
Yeah.
All those Taco Tuesday lovers.
Yeah.
And to every last one of you tuning in across the world, we thank you dearly. And we thank KDHX for the opportunity to play here.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's called Not Dying. It's off of our first record. I wrote this one with my brother about 10 years ago when I was still living in New Orleans. I think he's watching out there somewhere. So, hey,
Love
Sam,
you,
if
buddy.
you're watching this, sup? We're going to play it. Cool.
I was waiting for your call. I was starting to get nervous, sitting like a cannonball in the water, helpless. She can take another plane. She can crack another smile. Sit and stare, now it's the lane. Sit and change for a while. Sit and change for a while. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. Woo-hoo, ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo, ooh-hoo. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. Left the lights on, endlessly, burning holes in his own mattress. Cigarettes and cheap whiskey, lit a back on stupid faces. Lit a back on stupid faces. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. Ooh-hoo, 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 ooh-hoo. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. Ooh-hoo, 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 ooh-hoo. I don't know if I'm dead or dying.
One last time, I would like to thank KDHX and everybody in here. Ryan, John, Nick, you guys all rule. We are Jesus Christ Supercar. This is our last one, and we appreciate it. Thanks for spending your date night with us. Happy Valentine's Day.
I was dead before I could even see. I was dead before I could even see. I was dead before I could go to sleep. I was dead before I could even see. I was dead before I could fall asleep. Yes! 3 a.m. comes much too quickly when you can't sleep with peace. That old box of rusted out razors was the best gift I ever received. Was the best gift I ever received. I don't know if I'm dead or dying. I don't know if I'm dead don't know if I'm dead or dead. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know if I'm dead or dead. Hey. I don't know if I'm dead or dead.
There we go. Thank you, Internet Land. Thank you, KDHX. We'll see you soon.
Peace.